The question say there is a width and length of a thin rectangular metal sheets and then mentioned as here mentioned. That means the coming values are not the actual value. Maybe a little bit shorter, maybe a little bit longer. It depends on the accuracy of the tools to measure. So it's mentioned as 8 cm and 10 cm. That's the key point, correct to nearest cm. That means if you use a ruler, you have 8, you have 9, you have 10. Every mark, the distance is just 1 cm. So if we consider 8, to be considered as 8, we use the middle point here. Pass through this middle point, then we regard it as 8. Otherwise, if it is left hand side of this middle point, we'll consider it is 7. Similar reason, existing this middle point, then we'll consider it is 9, but no longer 8. So it gives you the actual length of 8. Even though we say mentioned as 8, which means that it's between two values. The first one is 7.5. This and then the second limit is 8.5 here. But one more thing to remind you is if it is exactly 7.5, then you will consider it's 8. So the equal case we still include it. But however, if it is exactly really 8.5, then you consider it is 9 already. So it is smaller than that, but it can't be exactly 8.5. That means if it is 8.499999, still fine. Now go back to the questions. To calculate this one, we have to consider the minimum case. Because we need to find the range of the actual area for the minimum case, and also we have to analyze the maximum case later on. For the minimum possible case, it can be 7.5, and then 10, the minimum case should be 9.5, and then we calculate the area is 71.25. Similarly, for maximum case, the maximum width is 8.5, the maximum length is 10.5, and then we calculate the area is 89.25. So C and D must be wrong. Correct to nearest cm is totally not the same as cm square. So if you just simply minus 0.5 for the mentioned area, then it's totally wrong. The answer should be A or B, but just like what we mentioned just now, equal case can be whole for the minimum case. It can be exactly 7.5, but it can't be exactly 8.5 here. So the second one do not have the equal case. This is wrong, and this one should be the answer.